Golden Bachelorette Joan Vassos gave her final rose to Chock Chapel on Wednesday night. He got down on one knee and proposed with a gorgeous Neil-Lane ring. She accepted. During the final rose, some fans thought the couple looked a little distant with one another. Others thought they were adorable and very happy. Now, there is more proof for all the haters that it's true love for Joan and Chock. Keep reading to find out more. Proof the Golden Bachelorette Joan is madly in love with Chock. Following the big finale on Wednesday night, Golden Bachelorette Joan Vassos and her new fiancé Chock Chapel set out on their media tour. One of their first stops was Good Morning America. Before going on camera, the couple was asked a series of questions about one another. They both agreed that they are early risers. Chock is the messier one and Chock also complains more when they are sick. As for who is the better driver, they have no idea. Joan and Chock shared that they have not been in a car together yet. They were kept separate while the show was airing. That was all adorable, but it was at the end of their question and answer session that showed some proof of how in love these two really are. At the end of the clip, Joan and Chock were going back and forth with one another about who loved the other more. He said he loved her more, and she said that he didn't and she loves him a lot. Their banter was adorable, and it's apparent to all these two are in it for the long haul. What are their future plans? Once Golden Bachelorette Joan Vassos and Chock Chapel live in the real world for a little bit together, they will start planning their wedding. Chock said she is going to marry, it's just a matter of time. In the meantime, the couple plans to go on a lot of dinner dates and look for an apartment in New York City. They will live there part-time while going back between Maryland and Kansas. Joan even said she never thought she'd say it, but she's excited to spend some time in Kansas with Chock. The happy couple said that their children are also all getting along and hit it off when they all met. Soon it will be off to Disney World for all of them to get to know each other better. Joan's dreams are all really coming true. Congrats to Chock and Joan. When Joan Vassos handed her final rose to Chock Chapel on The Golden Bachelorette, viewers were treated to a love story that defied expectations and inspired millions. Chock's heartfelt proposal, complete with a dazzling Neil-Lane ring, brought tears to Joan's eyes and set the stage for a new chapter in both their lives. However, not everyone was convinced. Some fans, observing their interaction during the After the Final Rose special, speculated about a lack of chemistry. But Joan and Chock are proving the skeptics wrong, showing the world their love is real and here to stay. During their first joint appearance on Good Morning America, Joan and Chock radiated warmth and authenticity. The couple participated in a lighthearted Q&A session, revealing fun details about their budding relationship. "We're both early risers," Joan shared with a laugh. "But let's be honest, Chock's the one who can't handle being sick. He's definitely the complainer." Chock grinned, nodding in agreement. "Guilty as charged. And let's not forget, I'm the messier one too." Their playful banter continued, with Joan admitting they had yet to determine who the better driver was since they hadn't shared a car ride post-filming. Despite these lighthearted confessions, the true testament to their love came at the end of the segment. Joan and Chock began an affectionate debate over who loved the other more. "I love you more," Chock declared, taking her hand. Joan shook her head, smiling, "No, I love you more." Their back and forth ended with laughter and a shared kiss, leaving the hosts and audience visibly moved. The segment reinforced what many fans already believed. Joan and Chock's relationship is built on mutual respect, shared humor, and undeniable affection. One of the challenges couples from the Golden Bachelor franchise face is transitioning from the controlled environment of the show to real life. Joan and Chock are navigating this transition with grace and determination. "We've been waiting for this moment," Joan said during an interview. "The cameras are gone, and now we get to focus on us." Chock agreed. "Living apart while the show aired was tough, but it made us appreciate each other even more. Now it's all about building a life together. Their immediate plans include plenty of dinner dates and apartment hunting in New York City, where they plan to live part-time. Joan, a Maryland native, and Chock, who hails from Kansas, are embracing the idea of splitting their time between their respective home states and the bustling city. "I never thought I'd say this," Joan admitted, "but I'm actually excited to spend time in Kansas. Chock's shown me a side of life I hadn't considered before, and I love it." One of the most heartwarming aspects of Joan and Chock's journey is the seamless blending of their families. Both have adult children who, according to Joan, hit it off during their first meeting. "Seeing our kids get along was such a relief," Joan said. "It was like everything clicked into place." The newly formed family has even planned a group trip to Disney World, giving everyone a chance to bond further. Chock expressed his excitement. "It's going to be a blast. I can't wait for everyone to experience some magic together." Despite their evident happiness, Joan and Chock have faced their share of doubters. Critics pointed to their reserved demeanor during the After the Final Rose special as evidence of a strained relationship. Joan, however, offered a different perspective. "It was an emotional night," she explained. "We were processing everything, saying goodbye to the show, reflecting on our journey, and looking ahead. It's a lot to take in." Chock echoed her sentiments. "We've always been a little more private with our emotions, but trust me, there's no lack of love between us." Their public appearances since the finale have showcased a couple deeply committed to each other. Fans who once questioned their connection now flood social media with messages of support and admiration. Joan's journey to find love again has been nothing short of extraordinary. As a widow, she entered the Golden Bachelorette experience with a mix of hope and skepticism. Chock, too, brought his own life experiences, including loss, into the equation. Together, they found a love that honors their pasts while embracing a vibrant future. "Chock reminded me that it's never too late to find happiness," Joan said. "He's my second chance, and I'm so grateful for him." Their love story has resonated with audiences, proving that age is no barrier to finding true love. While wedding bells are on the horizon, Joan and Chock are in no rush. They're savoring their time together, building a solid foundation before planning their big day. "Marriage is a beautiful step, but what's most important is the journey we're on right now," Joan said. "We're in no hurry because we're already living our happily ever after." Chock, ever the romantic, added, "When the time is right, we'll have a wedding that celebrates our love and the people who've supported us along the way." For now, Joan and Chock are focused on enjoying their new life together, one filled with laughter, love, and endless possibilities. As Joan succinctly put it, this is just the beginning. Joan Vassos and Chock Chappell's relationship is a testament to the power of resilience, hope, and the belief that love can strike twice in a lifetime. Their journey on The Golden Bachelorette has touched hearts and inspired countless viewers, proving that true love knows no bounds. Stay tuned as Joan and Chock continue to share their journey, offering glimpses into their life and love that fans can't get enough of. For this couple, the best is yet to come.